9 o'clock, we are rocking and rolling. Okay, well, thank you so much, you guys, for joining this morning. My name is Debbie Albrecht. Super excited to bring to you five top faves, some of my faves for sure, in 15 minutes. Okay, now some of these you may already use, some of them may be new to you. At the end, we're going to have some special deals. So thank you very much for being on. Appreciate that so much. And okay, hold on. I'm gonna click something over here. There we go. All right. So if you are not aware, or it's new to you, Mary Kay has been in business for over 60 years, and it was started by Mary Kay, a woman who wanted more for herself, her family, and for other women. And so I am so grateful to be part of this company for 34 years. And grateful that you are showing up today and that you are customers and supporters of your consultant's business, my business, and Mary Kay. We really appreciate it because we cannot do anything without you. So grateful for that. Okay, so fast, fun, furious. Here we go. I'm setting a timer to make sure that I'm honoring 15 minutes. So that's always fun. And here we go. All right, so I want to start out with these are five products I use every single day.
Yes.
And I just love to have them. And so
Put it on
they're
top is
super
the
fun to
button.
use. All right, so we are going to make sure everybody is muted. Hold on one second. I want to mute everybody. If I can. Let's see here. All right. Well, let's just make sure you're all muted. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I love it. Okay, perfect. I think everybody's muted. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. All right. So excited that you are on. Of course, if you, at the end, your consultant will reach out to you. You want to go ahead and let her know that you are on and that for the specials and deals. Okay. So you reach out to her. So here we go. Five fave Mary Kay products in 15 minutes. So I want to share with you that the number one thing that we do in Mary Kay is skincare. And if you are on a great Mary Kay skincare, yay, bravo to you for taking care of your skin. If you've never tried a Mary Kay skincare or you maybe did and you're coming back, great. I'm going to share my favorite and the reason that I love it. So we have skincares for all ages from pre-puberty all the way to 103 and a men's line. So depending on what your needs are, talk to your consultant and she can help you with that. But my favorite is our Time-Wise Repair line. Now, I always recommend this line this is the premium skincare line that we have, the premium skincare. So if you like the best of the best and you want to help lift and restore skin, with and it helps with advanced signs of aging. Okay. So if you're someone that wants a good skincare system, you want preventative aging, then the Time-Wise Miracle Set would probably be best for you. I always say that this one is good specifically 35 and older because we have skin damage even if we don't think that we do, and sometimes it takes a while to come out. So my favorite is the Time-Wise Repair. It is a foaming cleanser you use morning and night. It is a lifting serum that helps with the triangle of youth, which is our neck, throat, and all of this area. It helps lift this area. So I love our lifting serum. We have a day cream with a sunscreen of 30 for that incidental, both UVA and UVB rays. That's super important to use, even in the winter when it's cloudy, because the rays are there. Then we have a night cream because during the day your skin is fighting all the pollutants and it needs that barrier of the sunscreen. And at night it needs to be restored while you're sleeping. So our night cream has encapsulated retinol, and everyone can use retinol, especially if it's encapsulated. So encapsulated means it's a slow release. So think of if you had a medicine that they said take every 12 hours, right? Because it's a slow release. So this slow releases for 12 hours. You're going to get hydration and repair during the night. And then our eye cream, which of course the skin around your eyes is 5 times thinner than the rest of your face. And so the eye cream is super important to use. If you're using it with the applicator, which has a titanium applicator, which helps soothe and comfort the eye area, if you're using your finger to apply eye cream, always use your ring finger because that is your weakest finger. And always just pat all the way around like that. So same area that you would use that as well. Okay, so number one product, this is one product, you guys, because we love a set. When you use the skincare as a set, you will see the best results. And of course, we have a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So number one product is my fave, Time Wise Repair Skincare. Okay, that's 225. All right, now I talked about our eyes, and I think that's one place that we really see aging or that we have those things that we want to fix. And so our oil-free eye makeup remover has been around forever, and it is a number one best-selling oil-free eye makeup remover. I think five are sold every single second or something like that. So you can see it looks separated. Okay, because when you shake it before you use it, the properties in there, it is oil free, so it helps to condition your lashes and it also helps to take off makeup, dirt, and oil. I put a little eye heart eyeliner on my so I could show you on my hand so I could show you how it works. I just take a cotton round, put a little bit in there. If it's on my eye, I lay it here and go in towards the middle because I don't want to pull and tug and create more fine lines and wrinkles. Just a gentle, and that is a waterproof eyeliner as well, you guys. So look at how good that takes it off. There's no residue. It's very satiny and silky, and so it leaves your eyes feeling satin and silky. Oil-free eye makeup remover is number two, and it's 20. All right, now let's also talk about our eyes. Anybody have puffiness? Maybe that crepiness that gets underneath your eyes, especially in the winter, or just tired eyes, or that darkness, allergy eyes, all that. Highly recommend our hydrogel eye patches. I do these about 2 to 3 times a week just on routine. You can do them in the morning, you can do them at night, you could do them over makeup in the middle of the day if you're just feeling tired and you need a perk, right? So I love these. They are these little, it comes in this jar, it has a little applicator, little spatula, and then these goodness, pink sparkly puffiness of goodness with some gel in there. You just lift one up. I'll show you what they look like. Apply it. And so here's a few tips. Like when I get up in the morning, if I look and go, oh, I'm a little more puffy than I thought, maybe it's not my day to do it, but I'm going to do them anyway. I will, because there's no real right or wrong day, I will pull those out. And while I'm having breakfast or getting, other things ready in the morning, I'll put them on. I've worn them to the gym before. You can put them on over or under makeup. So if you're in a hurry, but you put your whole face on, you can do that. They look like this, and you just lay them right in this area. Okay, and leave them on. Lift them off. They're not reusable. There are actually 30 pairs in there for 44. You just put them there, lift them up when they're done. If there's any gel, you can rub that in. But typically, if you're pretty dehydrated, not going to be any gel left because it's just soaked into your whole eye area. So that's number three, and that is our hydrogel eye patches. Love them, love them. All right. We're doing good. All right, here we go. So if you are someone who wants that fresh skin look, you want lift, you want to get rid of dry, dead skin cells, you want to look like you went to a spa, a derma spa, and got a hydra. I knew my acids were gonna come into my head and be all over the place. Okay, hold on. Okay. Glycolic acid. Oh my gosh, I had salicylic acid in my brain. So our Time-Wise Repair Radiance Facial Peel. Okay. Love, 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 love. If you have not tried this product, I would highly recommend it. 2 or 3 times a week. It is a facial peel, so it goes 4 to 5 layers deep, helps exfoliate dry, dead skin cells, helps bring fresh new skin to the surface, helps smooth out fine lines and wrinkles, helps with sun damage and age spots. It's an add-on to a skincare treatment because skincare we're doing every day, morning, night, correct? So even though it says peel, don't freak out about that as you put it on. You're not going to have to peel it off. The glycolic acid is peeling away Okay, those layers of skin. We shed anyway, but this helps accentuate it. I had a customer last week use it, first time ever, and she goes, my skin feels new. And I thought, wow, I always describe it as a baby's butt, right? Like that's new, fresh skin. That's what your skin will feel like. So just it's a little cream, it's a cream, one or two quick pumps, put it all over your face, throat, neck, avoid eyes and lips, and leave it on for just about 10 to 15 minutes. Sometimes I do that with my eye patches to kill two birds with one stone, and then I just take a warm washcloth and wipe that off. That is number four, and that is 68. All right, now it's winter, so I'm going to talk about our nourishing oil. This is a fun product because it is used for so many different reasons, so many different reasons. And you guys, I'm going to backtrack just 1 second before I do this. I want to show you a before and after picture. Oh, my blinds of that's using the Time-Wise repair set. Okay. And that's just after 30 days, 30 days. Okay. Um, all right, so let's go back to our nourishing oil. So first of all, it's a multi-use application. It is applied to the face, the hands, cuticles, elbows, ends of your hair. It is a blend of sweet almond oil, olive oil, sesame oil, squalene, and vitamin E. It is free of parabens, synthetic dyes, all the stuff, right? And it's suitable for all skin types. So it comes in a dropper bottle like this. And you can also mix it in with your body moisturizer. You can, like it says, I use it on the ends of my hair sometimes. I needed to today. I didn't do that yet because I'm a little fly away. Cuticles, dry elbows. Sometimes before I go to bed at night, after I've done my whole skincare, I will put a little bit in my hand and just put it all over the top to kind of seal in and help hydrate. Love, love, love my nourishing oil. So I would highly recommend a nourishing oil. That's number five, and that's 50. All right. So the last thing I want to share, and I have like 3 minutes. We're doing great. Okay. The last thing I would love to share is just the five top things, reasons that people love to be part of Mary Kay. Number one is the sisterhood in the community. Number two is the money that you can make. You can make 50% on earning, and you can save 50% on your products as well. The recognition, being appreciated for a job well done, being your own boss, the self-confidence and the self-promotion, along with personal development. So as a Mary Kay consultant, we love to serve you in any way that we can. Grateful that you came on. I'm going to share the deals and steals today with you for these products. So again, we talked about our oil-free eye makeup remover. We talked about our hydrogel eye patches. We talked about a skincare system, but my favorite is the repair. We talked about the nourishing oil, and we talked about the facial peel. So those are my five favorites in less than 15 minutes today. So when you purchase one item, you get 10% off today from your consultant. Two items, you get 15%, and three items or more, you get 20% off today only. So she will be touching base with you, or reach out to her and say, hey, I was on, because I can't necessarily see everybody that's on. And if for some reason this looks fun to you, you could bring people on or learn how to share your favorite products. You can also join Mary Kay for $35 to either save money or make some extra money virtually or in person. I appreciate you. I think I ended a little early, but have a great, blessed Saturday, ladies. So grateful for you. See you next time. Bye bye.